Hi there. The objective of this video is to show you how to find and navigate through the textbook. So MyLab Math has the textbook for the course embedded in it, and the eBook. So I'll show you both ways. The first one, when you're using the modules, I add a link to the search for the multimedia library in every module at the end of the learning activity. So you can click here, open Pearson, and choose the multimedia textbook, and you have to know chapter and section. So how do you know chapter and section that you want to study? I let very clear again on modules. Each one of my activity, my learning activity, I let very clear what section of the book we are talking about, that you can go and find that particular content. So let's get an example, section 2.2, that's about intercepts and symmetry. So I come here, I'm talking about chapter 2, section 2.2. And then I click find now, you're gonna open my textbook. So this is one way. The other way is going straight to Pearson. When I click access Pearson, and then I will go there eventually, open the Pearson, and then I'll open MyLab Mastery. Here, the visual that you're going to see is from my perspective as a professor. Yours is a slightly different, but I believe that the vertical has some similarities. So you're going to look for e-text contents. When you open, we are talking about chapter 2 and section 2.2. When you click here, you have three options. You can see the ebook, the e-text. You can see all the videos for the section, and it has a study plan. We did not develop the study plan here because we are working Pearson inside and then MyLab Math inside the Canvas. So then I will click here. So when you open the book, because I choose already chapter 2, section 2.2, you will go straight to that page. And then, so now you're inside the textbook. I'm gonna show you a few features here. So here you can see the whole table of content. You can navigate page by page using the back and forth, and then if you know a particular page, you can type here, or you can use the navigation scroll here until you go to the page that you want. And then I have looked into this already because I have marked. I want to show you how you do the bookmarks. So here start 2.2. I'm gonna go through it, read some examples. They have very good examples that make it clear how things work. Eventually, you find some icons. So here, for example, you have two icons. You have a video that the person talks about examples 2 and 3 with you, go through with you. And here you try yourself for example 1. And then so you take your time when you're very confused, you don't know how to do, be patient. And here has very, very helpful resources. And you keep going until you finish that section. I know that the section is finished on page 166. And then I come here and jump to 106. I think 66 or 68. I don't know anymore. And then I click enter. Eventually gonna open. No, it's not here. I had the bookmarks. 100, it was 166. Okay, my bookmarks. So 158. I click just to click this. I click 158. That's the beginning of the 2.2. Page 166 is the beginning of the assessment for my understanding. So here is really nice. You have concepts in vocabulary for that particular section. And then you have the skill buildings. Here from the skill buildings, you're gonna find one activity for you to demonstrate uh, for the for demonstration. And how do you find the answers? The answers, for example, if you go back to the content, all the answers are here for the whole book. And you have to start navigating there to find where the chapter 2 starts. So because here start on chapter R for review and keep going. And I figured it out that I went forward slowly, pace to pace, and I figured it out that's on page AN6. In page AN6, start answers for chapter 2. And all the answers, odd, for the odd exercises, odd number is found here. For 2.1, but we are studying 2.2. I keep going, so here's 2.2. This is from page 166. Let very clear, everything is numbered, and so forth. So this is, I hope that this is very helpful, and I really want you guys to learn how to explore the things that you can create a notebook for yourself, adding some highlights, things that you feel that's important. You can create even flashcards. So this is a very useful tool.